There's the suggested retail price, then there's the wholesale price. I have to clarify if this no was about the suggested retail price or the wholesale price. Our wholesale price is the standard 50% off. Why would the wholesale price be a problem if you can then sell it for the suggested retail price? For example, you can sell a cake jar for $5 and pay $2.50 for it for the wholesale price, but you have to sell 5 of those to make selling 2 of our products. Is that right? Is that math right? I think the math is right. So I'm confused. I'm just confused. And I need more clarity on how grocery stores look at things. They love the product, they're interested in the product, but ultimately they're scared maybe of the public's perception of a $23 cake jar on their shelves, which I believe is what made Erewhon successful, because people like talk a lot about the price of their smoothies or the price of their stuff, but like I also think there's probably a little bit of padding in there, obviously to make a profit, because that's what businesses need to do. But I do think that there's a misconception that food is supposed to be cheap. Like, I costed out our cake jar, and in order to make our cake jar and pay the people who, the price point I want to pay them, I need to price it how I'm pricing it. And I get that there's economies of scale, meaning as I get bigger, cost that it costs to make the product will start to shrink. And for me as a brand, I'm going to start cutting corners to get that price to shrink. It will just naturally do that because I'm able to buy a pallet of the same butter, but now I'm able to buy a pallet of it, I'm able to get a discount on it. Most companies though, the price will start to shrink because of economies of scale, and then they'll start to switch out stuff. They start to switch out, oh, we can get this butter for $1.50 cheaper than the butter that we're currently using. So I'm trying to avoid that. Donate to the GoFundMe.